Manushka and welcome back to another reading vlog. As you're aware with this title, in this video you'll find me reading books on Afghanistan. Yes. Now, as soon as I came across this news of Taliban taking over Afghanistan in this time and age, like everybody else, I was completely shocked. But I was and I still am more scared for the women of Afghanistan because I seem to have formed this special bond, and that's only because I've read some books which are written about Afghanistan. I have read all those tragic details and I can feel their pain, I can empathize with them. So I would urge you guys as well to read some actual books. You will understand what these people went through and why this is so tragic. If you haven't, it's all right. This is the right time to pick a book for yourself, and I highly recommend you guys to start with Khaled Hosseini's books. His are realistic fiction, and they are the best books. I of course have read those books, so this time around, as soon as I came across this news, I thought of reading some more books on Afghanistan, and I thought of reading some actual realistic facts about political history, about Afghans' history, and what actually led to this situation. So I came across this audiobook on Storytel. Now, Storytel is an app about which I've spoken time and again on my channel. I always say it's one of the most affordable platform that's out there for audiobooks in India. You can listen to hundreds and lakhs of titles by just paying a minimal fee. Just click the link in the description box below to browse through Storytel and choose a subscription plan as per your liking. Once you subscribe to Storytel, you get access to unlimited audiobooks, and not just that, you can even download them. These audiobooks are in various different languages. You can choose from various different genres as well. You can change the speed, you can review the books as per your liking, various different. I actually chose this audiobook named The Afghan Wars History in an Hour, and it's such a clear, concise and crisp audiobook. In an hour I learned so much. There was so much in just one audiobook, and to know my detailed thoughts, I have this clip right here, so do check this one out. Hi, so I just finished this audiobook on Storytel in 45 minutes because Storytel has this feature of controlling the speed of the audiobook while you're listening to it, and I usually listen at 1.5x speed, but these 45 minutes, oh my god, were full of information, legit information, things I never knew about Afghanistan. I used to think that this unrest situation has arrived lately, but that's not the case. Like, people have been controlling Afghanistan since ages. It's been a century, and to live in a country where there's unrest, I can't even imagine. And I feel so grateful that I'm a part of a country like India which has democracy. So yeah, I'll highly recommend you guys. It's so windy, but I'll highly recommend you guys to listen to this audiobook if you wanna learn about some actual facts on Afghanistan in a short span, because it's just an hour long and you learn so much, I'm assuring. Now, on the next day, I read another highly rated book, and that too a real story. It's called The Dressmaker of Khair Khana. So if you don't have time to read any of the thick novels, and if you still want to know about the history of Afghanistan, what the women went through, then this is the right book which depicts the exact details. It's, as I said, a real story, though the character names have been changed for safety purposes, of course. But this is short book. It's less than 200 pages, and plus it's very easy to read. So I'll highly recommend you guys to read this one out. As I said, it's a real story, so it's written by a journalist who traveled from her country to Afghanistan in 2005 to cover up this story for her school, for her university project. She used to be a student of Harvard University, as I said, and she did this project of covering female entrepreneurs in Afghanistan. And then she came across this young woman named Kamila, who did this, who not only earned for herself by a business of tailoring or dressmaking, but also helped other young women. She employed and offered them job and made them independent. And that was not easy, and that's the whole story. It's quite motivating and inspiring story to read, because being a female entrepreneur in itself, we all know, is difficult. But in a situation like that, under the rule of Taliban, especially in 80s and 90s, is another situation. So I'll highly recommend you guys to read this one book out there. And yeah, if you want to know my real thoughts after I finish this book, here's the clip. So yeah, I just finished The Dressmaker of Khair Khana. It's what 5:45 in the evening. I started it in the morning today. I read it in 2 sittings, though it's a short story, but what a story. Oh my god, it's so truly an inspirational story. A real story. It gives me goosebumps because a woman like Kamila, when in a country like Afghanistan under Taliban rule, where women can't even speak, can't even walk on streets, and this is reality there. This used to be a reality there. And a woman like Kamila building her own business, not just a business, she helped others, she offered jobs to other women like herself. This is, the actual woman power. I'll highly recommend you guys to read it. I have read A Thousand Splendid Suns, though it's a great book, it's a masterpiece. Of course, I cried while reading it, I was sobbing. But of course, because it's a fictional story, it is a bit dramatized at certain points. But since this is a true story, it depicted the actual picture without any dramatization, though the names and few things are changed for safety purposes. But after reading it, I have believed that whatever happened was tragic. Why people are scared right now, why women in Afghanistan, we see interviews of them being scared, because whatever happened was true. And it shouldn't repeat itself in this time and age. I just pray to God that this does not repeat itself. So yeah, that's it with this video. I hope not only you enjoyed watching this tiny little vlog or video, but you pick a book right now and read about Afghanistan, because reading an article or watching news on television is a different thing. But when you read a book, you actually listen to the person who's spoken, who's come out of that world, and you understand the whole situation. So that's the motive of this video. And yeah, don't forget to comment down below and let me know what are your thoughts on the topic. I would be willing to, I'm open to any discussion out there in the comment box below. Let me know what are your thoughts. And with that said, I'll see you later with another video. Until then, bye bye, and don't forget to check out Storytel. The link will be in the description box.